Hey guys, so I am finally giving you guys the update that you guys have been requesting. The last time I posted, according to YouTube, is 7 months ago, and that video was actually recorded over a year ago. So yeah, we have a lot to catch up on. First, I want to tell you guys that I really appreciate you because the amount of messages that I've gotten over the past few months of me just like not being very active on YouTube at all, but being like more active on other platforms. It's just really nice knowing that I have such a cool community of people who actually care about what I'm doing outside of the content that I produce. So yeah, just happy that I have you guys who are obviously like sticking around and like excited to see whenever I do start my vlogs back, and just like genuinely like looking out and checking in to see if things are okay. Things have definitely been okay. Things have been amazing, actually. I have so many updates, and the thing is, I've sat down to film this video so many times, and I just have no idea where to start because there's just been so many updates. But I definitely have vlogged up until maybe, definitely before I came to Trinidad. I feel like, big update. Okay, so I'm in Trinidad. I have been in Trinidad for the past 7-ish months. I've taken little trips here and there. I've gone to St. Thomas to see my dad. I've gone to St. Croix for work. I've gone to Curacao for a little trip. All in all, I will say like the time that I've been offline has been really good. I just feel like I found so much like clarity in general and like the things that I want to do in life. I have more focus, and things are just working out really well. So yes, let's try to organize this a little bit. Right now, I'm in Trinidad. I've been here, like I said, for months now. I didn't really plan to be here this long, but it just kind of happened. I just honestly really love being here now. Not that I didn't love it before. I definitely loved it before, but I love it even more now because I feel like I have like a solid group of friends. I'm also meeting new people constantly. Carnival just passed, and I had a huge group from St. Croix actually come. So my friends from St. Croix that you guys obviously know because they've definitely been in vlogs before. I had a huge group come down here. So Kareem, who you guys have seen, Suresh, Nari, Joshua, Hannah came. And then a couple of my cousins also came. So yeah, it was a really nice time. It was a good time being able to like share my Trini life with them, especially like during Carnival time, which is just wild. It was a wild time. We did a lot. But yeah, like I said, I feel like I have my spots here now. There are coffee shops that I like going to work out of. I pretty much have plans like every weekend, or if I wanted to have plans every weekend, I could. Right now, I definitely need to take a little break because after the whole carnival season, my social battery is on zero. But yeah, no, things have been really good. Work-wise, I still have Granger Digital, so I still have my own clients that I'm working on, but an update that you probably wouldn't know if you're not following me on Instagram is that I also am now working with another company. So it's a healthcare marketing agency, and working there has been really nice because it's literally everything that I said that I would want from like a 9 to 5 if I ever worked for a 9 to 5 again. So things have definitely been busy, hence why I know YouTube videos for a while. But it's been really good because I've been learning a lot on that end, been exposed to so many new things. Being forced is a strong word, but like having the opportunity to do more things that I guess kind of wanted more exposure to. And then just honestly, I think it's really nice just getting that like validation that what I have been doing for my clients is literally the strategies that they're using for their clients, and I get to help out and my voice gets heard. There are things that I think I'm really good at that they trust me to like take the lead on, and it's been really good. I started with them in July last year, and March is almost over, so I'm going on 9 months with them now, which is crazy. That time has just like flown by so quickly. But yeah, things are going really well, and balancing both, at certain times I feel like I have it. Other times I definitely feel like I'm slacking. Okay, not slacking, but like circumstances just have messed up my flow. And obviously like life happens. Definitely threw off some things, but we're getting back into it. So I'm trying my best to like get back into like a routine with my clients, like my clients that I have for my business. They are amazing. I've been working with them for a long time now. As long as they're getting what they need, they're pretty happy. So I'm not really stressed. I've mentioned this in like past videos, but the best thing when you have like working relationships with people, the most important thing is communication. So once I try to do my best with communicating with my clients, whatever is going on, they're pretty happy. And then with those clients, I've had some changes in contracts. So some contracts we've like reduced, other contracts I've grown. So in general, things are still very steady on that end. I think I will talk in a whole separate video about getting back into the 9 to 5 and like why I decided to do that. But basically, which I don't know if we talked about this, or we probably did like in a vlog that I never posted, which honestly you guys have to tell me if you even want to see those vlogs anymore, because they're so old at this point. I feel like it would still be like some good insights into like why things are the way they are now. But yeah, last year around my birthday, I was just like thinking about life and where I'm going, and I just felt like I needed some more experience, and this opportunity fell into my lap. It just came at the most perfect time, and I'm really excited about the way that things are going right now. So yeah, I could talk about this in a whole separate video about like just life and how my mindset on things and like why I decided to make the decisions that I made. If you guys want that, or if you have any specific questions about that, you can ask me in the comments. What else should we talk about? We covered work. We could talk about travel. Okay, let's talk about travel. So as you guys know, a big part of my life, my goal for life is to be able to have the freedom to move around, do whatever I want to do, whenever I want to do it. And with starting my own business and also now with working with this company, I still have that freedom. So I am going to be traveling for the next month, and I'm very excited about it. Obviously, I'm going to be working while I am traveling. I'm going to let you guys know where I'm traveling to in the next video, only because there's a special trip that's happening that I want to keep quiet for now. But by next week, you guys will know where I'm going. But yeah, very excited for travel. Honestly, I want this entire year to be a year of travel, which last year definitely was. Like, I went to so many places. Like, let me tell you guys, because I was trying to keep track, because I didn't do a very good job of documenting things, which I need to get on it because tax season is coming up. Tax season, we are in tax season. Let's look at the list of travel. Oh, here we go. January, so I'm talking about last year, so 2024, I came from so I spent the first part of the year in St. Croix, came back to Trinidad up until Carnival, went to Jamaica, then went back to St. Croix. From St. Croix, I went to Mexico in April for a wedding, then it was my birthday, I went to New York, then I went to St. Thomas to see my dad, went back to St. Croix, then I went on a trip to DC for Will's graduation and to visit friends, and then I turned it into like a friend trip with Javon and Adriel. Like, we were just exploring DC. Then I went back to St. Croix, then I had to go to Dallas in June, and then after Dallas I came back to Trinidad, and then I went on a little trip to Curacao in October. In November I went back to St. Croix for a little bit, went to St. Thomas, like I said earlier in this video. And then in December, I went to Florida because I had a Bahamas cruise for Rosa's birthday. And then I spent a little while in Fort Lauderdale. And then I came back to Trinidad, and I've been here since. And we're in March. So lots of travel. It's been really fun. And yeah, I just want to do more travel this year. But this year I want to go to some new places. So we will see how that goes. I will obviously keep you guys updated on how that goes. And yeah, I'm just excited to just experience new cultures, see new places, and work out of as many cool coffee shops as I can find. I feel like this is a good intro. You guys kind of have an idea of what's been happening the last year, I guess. Basically just a lot of travel, all the time spending with my Trini family, building new relationships, friendships here in Trinidad, and working. I've been doing a lot of work, but it's been really good. So I don't know what else to update you guys on. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. But in general, like I said, things have been really good over the past year. Things have just been really busy because, like I said, I've been doing a lot of traveling, a lot of working for sure, whether that's for my business or with this new company that I'm working with. Yeah, there's just been like a lot of changes. But for this year, I definitely want to prioritize more of my creative projects. So I definitely want to get back into YouTube again. And even if that's just like updating you guys, because I again, just really appreciate the connections that I have with you guys on here. So yeah, I will talk to you guys next week. We'll do another one of these. These are really easy for me to film and get up for you guys, so I will talk to you soon.